Para kanino ka bumabangon? Kay Judith.
May Judith ako.
Kanino ka bumabangon? Kay Judith.
So good morning guys, it is still 7:22 in the morning and we have already delivered a few eggs to our suke and then one here in our subdivision. So my husband and I decided to go south at this time, so we are going to Sipalay and we are also gonna be meeting our friend who just came back from Qatar. So it is going to be a very long ride. So I want you to sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. So it is the 30th of May and it is so timely that it is the fiesta of Sipalay. So my friend actually invited us to go to their house and celebrate. So fiesta is like a feast of a patron saint and we normally still do it here in the province, and that is to commemorate the patron saint of every place. So that is what we usually do. So people would normally just prepare food and allow other, friends and families to come by and just celebrate with them. The travel time from our place to Sipalay is actually around 5 to 6 hours depending on your speed. And right now the reason behind we're also just slowing down because we are also checking on the prices of the eggs in their market. So nowadays we combine our travel with business travel as well so that we don't waste our time and money. It is actually my second time already to go to Sipalay. The first time I was there was when I was still 5 years flying and I got grounded, and me and my friend who was also a flight attendant asked us to meet her in their place, and the first time we were there we immediately fell in love. Also, for those who are new to this channel, my name is Pia. I used to be a flight attendant for over 10 years overseas, and now we're back home to hopefully retire from working abroad. And right now, I'll probably be not talking at this moment, so you guys will enjoy the view.
In the city lights, our love's electric, right? You make me feel alive. I know July is gone. You make me feel at home in the neon glow. As the leaves change color, I dive into you when summer's fading.
So we have finally reached the first destination on our list, and that is Kabangkalan. So here it was so timely that we found a van that was full of eggs, and my husband came to ask them the cost of their eggs so we can compare our prices to theirs. We were also supposed to drop by at their local supermarket, but then because we're running short of time, and since Sipalay is still a long way to go, we decided to just continue our journey. Having this long drive, it made me realize how much I really missed flying. Well, not technically flying itself, not the work, but the travel itself. But the good part right now, it is because I am already sharing it with someone I love. Because when I was still a flight attendant, I used to just be with my colleagues where I just met on board for the first time. So no matter how nice the destination is and you're sharing it with strangers, it's still a little different when you are sharing it with your family and friends. That is why I made a promise to myself that I'll be making as much memories as I can the moment I will be back here in the Philippines. It also makes a lot of sense to me because I realized I was becoming forgetful nowadays. So basically, this daily vlogging will be my memory lane. And I don't really mind the destination. What is important to me right now is the experience and to whom I'm sharing it with. I also forgot that it is also the graduation of my niece, and we're hoping that we will be able to attend the celebration, otherwise it would be a missed opportunity again. Because at this moment of our lives, we couldn't really afford most of the special events of our family and friends. And it is such a very sad reality that we are trying to cope with time right now, because I know we can never return back the time that we missed from the 10 years that we were away from our family and friends. And this is the sad part of being an OFW, or what we call overseas Filipino worker, because we exchange our time over money. Because of course we have big dreams for our families, and that we needed to build our dream house, our dream business, and buy the newest car in town. And then one day we realized we are already very old to return back home, and that we've missed so many opportunities already. And that is why we took the courage to return home after 12 years away from the families, because we know how precious our time is. So now we are closer to our destination, our friend's place, Sipalay, and we are following a tricycle. Right now you can see it is a very peaceful place, and you will also see a lot of green sceneries and of course the nice beaches here. And did you know that Philippines is composed of 7,100 islands, and that a lot of nice beaches here in the Philippines are underrated compared to Bali, Thailand, and other Asian countries? I would say we still have a lot more to discover here in the Philippines. And I just feel so sad that our transportation here in the Philippines hasn't improved for the last 10 years since I was here, and that I think the government has to do something about it to boost our tourism. Because I think that's one of the reasons why tourists don't actually want to come here, because of the transportation that we have here, that they have to go through a lot of transfers before they'll be able to reach their destinations. Not like any other countries like Bali, you will reach the airport itself and then you just transfer to one transportation, and then there you'll be able to reach your destination. And now we have finally reached our friend's place. As you all can see, there are a lot of people in there, and that is our friend who is already waiting for us. And you probably have seen him already on my previous vlog. Remember, I told you that he got redundant, and we have been convincing him to build a business because we believe that he has a big potential since he has an experience as a supervisor with Starbucks. Hi! We're finally here in Sipalay. I wasn't actually sure which is worst, if it's my background or my friend's background, because their music is actually just right beside their house, and I was so glad that it rained for a while. You know, I just missed the rain so much. So now we are on our way to a place where my friend is so excited to show us, because he said it became one of the tourist attractions now in their place. So this is like an old operating center from a mining company that used to operate here in the year 2000s. Say hi to the vlog! Nag-vlog naman ka dahil.
Pagpayong mo.
Miss you, Day!
Kamu pagpayong mo.
Say thank you. Say thank you, Day. Thank you nang, sorry.
Nag-change.
Bago na siya nga kan. Bago na.
Brewed coffee, Vic? Yes, we will have some coffee.
Fresh.
Brewed coffee.
Fresh coffee?
Because we have visitor from Qatar.
Char!
Ayoko na sa world! Ayoko na! Punta na ako sa Mars!
Maghaboy-haboy ka dito.
Cellphone mo yan.
Maglabay-labay.
Cellphone mo. Uy, boy, cellphone.
Uy, ma. Sayawan yung
BE. Mantinel ang old.
Wapo ni, develop po.
Muna to sa taas, saka itong space ng papa. Ang gamay man akong payag ba.
Ate, ito ka tigtambay.
Ito ka na ako.
Gusto ko to.
Ay, batch mo na?
Ulong ko, anong balahambang si Iyado? Siya lang ako nung maubrada.
Classmate ka muna ay dipo ka.
Damo ko, classmate.
Mag-sugar day ka. Take-sugar day ka.
Cheers! Dai.
Ito na sample.
Cheers!
Cheers!
Yes, kami!
Damo ka brown ka?
Na-miss ko ang kape ni Arke. Di ba mo yung kape ni Arke?
Oo, diba? Fresh.
Wala na sila dito.
Fresh need ba, no?
Part pa ni kang tito nga area tita.
Sino nga banda?
Pinipit.
Oh, lami ni you try this one. Lubid-lubid. Ini siya yakwan.
Amo ka pinipit mo siguro.
Para kanino ka bumabangon? Kay Judith.
May Judith ako.
Kanino ka bumabangon? Kay Judith. Yung isa ni kay mami. Kanang yelo to, kanang gamay na to ah.
Spring house. Saging. So it was already past 3 o'clock when we decided to go back home. I know it's still a bit early, but we didn't want to wait for too long because we will still have a long way to drive. And at this time, we're going to a different direction. So we will be passing through the different side of Negros. At this time, we will be going to the next town to see the prices of the eggs in there.
And her strained relationships with men on her father. After Madonna's mom passed away from cancer, her father Shout out,